yeah, I want to be all here in my head. So now I am. Okay. So the same caution applies. Level 4 is when they can blow you up. Basically the only thing you have to be cautious of. Okay. We don't miss anything here, do we? He just tanks it all. My only real concern is you guys are looking for a pretty aggressive fight when you don't know that there's 4 of them here. So you're actually fighting in a situation that can very well be a 5v4 for them, because already right out of the gates you have your Sonya top. She gets the lane clear advantage, but your guys' health pool is really suffering because of it. And then as it is, so does Malfurion's mana pool. Oh my gosh, this guy chases in so far. This is insane. Okay. Oh, we get back.
Yeah, I think we were even like, okay, you know, we got the kill, like we're kind of doing nothing in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember saying like this is getting really awkward like, in this tight space.
Okay, so this is actually a problem. You look for more kills and miss all of the mid soak because of it. So honestly, once you guys get that first kill and the rotation is, or I guess the minion waves are completely neutral, keep Garrosh mid. Did you already tap? No, you have tap. So keep Garrosh mid, grab your tap, and make sure you catch the soak, because we lose all of it by looking for this kill. And you guys would be up quite a bit, honestly, off of that, because you would have missed no XP and you would have got the kill. All right, and from here, we just want to put our wisp up in Delta and continue pushing. Which teammate do I have in Discord, by the way?
The healer or psychic.
Okay. So you should. Is this one of the players that you're friends with?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole team. All 5 of us are.
Oh, okay. So you want to put your wisp in places where you can be flanked from, mainly, or places where you think that they're going to be. Very little chance that people are going to be in here, and you don't really need vision here. So make sure you just tell Lunara to be putting it in places that are really beneficial for your team. So like here is a good place to have it. Here is a decent place to have it. You know, you can have it over here if you want to see if they're starting siege camp, but most of the time you can kind of tell when they're doing it. And one of the best places too is just in this area, so you can scout to make sure that your Sonya is safe if she's pushing in quite aggressively. So just some stuff for you to kind of communicate to your teammates. Also, it's so weird that they're having Varian solo and not Artanis. It leads me to believe that they're not going taunt. Okay, you guys are gods, by the way. Your synergy's good.
That's what we've been practicing on.
Yeah, because every single flip stun has resulted in a root, which is really good. Makes your damage dealer's job super easy. So like, watch.
But me and Psychic are actually the same person, so.
Yeah, it was all perfect. The only reason why you got that kill. Fruits missed. He lives. This is one of those opportunities for you guys to take siege camp for free. Better to have Chromie down bottom with a time trap in here holding this space, and so like right off this kill you can switch. Just kind of as a shot caller of your team, even though it's team league, I still wanted to mention this because it's important. So like right off that kill, you can immediately just say, yo, Chromie, go hold bottom, put the time trap in there, and then Lunara and Malfurion should start the bruiser camp, and then Garrosh can just hold Delta. And then you guys get the camp, you get mid soak because Garrosh is in Delta, and you get bottom soak because of Chromie. And the camp comes out really fast too, because Lunara obviously does more than Chromie on the camp. Because off of that kill, we didn't get anything, but we could have got the camp for free.
I believe that was actually the call, and something prevented Lunara from doing so. I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, it uses Nature's Culling now. But it should give us pressure in bottom once the siege camp starts moving in. This actually becomes a problem because now they have mid pushed in. We're going to be losing soak there. They have top control because they put 2 up there. And we have 1 on our siege camp. This actually makes us lose bottom here completely. So it actually is a problem that we don't get the siege camp out. I didn't think it was going to be as bad because they put 1 top, but this 3v3 we're losing. Can we just win it? I feel like we can just win it. Wait, what happens to our throw? Oh.
I saw Chromie W come out.
So you didn't throw?
Yeah, so I didn't really feel like I was gonna. I mean, I throw after that anyway, but that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it.
Where is it? Oh, right there. You can throw her into the, or throw him into the W. Like right there, you could have thrown Stukov into the W. But it would have been better for Chromie to hold your spells. If you see that root out and you're walking in like that, you guys can easily kill Stukov here, but this is a misplay, and then your backline gets collapsed on. If Chromie just holds all her spells, you guys are fine. Oh, he's dead anyways, nice. Okay, I spoke too soon about losing it. It looked like a 3v3 that you guys could very well win. Lunara went mid. Oh man, that interaction is hilarious.
Yeah, it's weird if they don't land on it.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, I think it takes us... Yeah, it takes a long time for a first Dragon Knight.
This one, like, it feels weird. I guess Chromie bottom is just best, and Lunara catching mid, but man, Lunara would just be absolutely destroying on this bottom wall right now. You got to tell your Chromie to hold her W more often, because you find a great combo right here. Like, Chromie should be throwing out Qs, like, constantly, but W is one that she does have to spend a little bit more thinking before throwing. Like, that one, like, all these spells could just be right on top of Artanis. Followed up with a couple more, right? Like, he's dead. He's already dead. 100%. If those spells land. And, like, same with here. Okay, so let's look. Chromie's cooldown. Okay, it's pretty deep. But yeah, those are definitely kills that you guys can be getting, especially with this style of combo. So like right here, that's a kill. Oh no!
Yeah, the E didn't go off for some reason.
What?
You can, I think I might have said a few bad words after that. Chat.
Wait, but if you still have it up, then this guy's dead.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it didn't go off.
You're raging in chat instead of killing Stukov. I can tell that's what you're doing. You're typing, aren't you? No, you're
I'm not typing.
What are you doing? Okay. If it doesn't go off, that means you still have it available, which is good. The cooldowns are up. Just mount here. This guy's dead, 100%. If you just run at him and throw him, you should get rooted, and then you guys kill him off of that. Oh, this guy's dead now. Perfect synergy. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, this is clean.
Yeah, this was a project of ours.
Yeah, see, it sucks that I was top doing. Okay, never mind. So Lunara needs to clear mid fast and then rotate down. But she, like even off of clearing that mid wave, she can just rotate down and help you guys on bottom. Or just fast clear mid. She needs to be clearing way, way faster. And just hitting it like this, hitting with her poison and then leaving, because when the poison kills it, she still gets XP. So like right off of this, she shouldn't be here. She should have been like killing the wave on the bottom side and then rotating down, putting a wisp in delta and then helping you guys push up. Because you guys really need to start getting more wave pressure. This whole wall should be gone by now. Yeah, so what she did there, but it just needs to happen like 6-7 seconds faster. Because as soon as she gets on structures, it's just disgusting. Like even here, you guys still have some time. Waves just crashing mid, so she should be on it. Delta is this triangle. So this, what you guys just did with Lunara here, should have happened probably 4 times by now. Or she could just come down. If she hits the wave 1 time post level 4, you guys are golden. Because she just clears it so darn fast. See, this is way better. Now you guys actually have control. And like here too, she just needs to clear this. Now leave it and step up to this one. And same thing, just hyper clear. Put a wisp up here if she needs to. You guys are getting close to 10. I'd invade. This is a good invasion because Garrosh can just step up onto the point, Indomitable, and then toss somebody over the wall. Or you can just walk in and take it, that too, I guess. Okay.
I don't know, maybe they were spooked.
Yeah, maybe. I heard the...
It's that Garrosh skin, man.
Oh, okay, you temporal the Stukov.
I'd like to point out I did go wild growth here at 7 instead of the cleanse because I didn't think they had too much stun or root, to be honest.
Okay.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
You guys went leap with Dream. This is dirty. Okay, so this hero just dies 100%. Ooh. Misplay. Hey, Garrosh. Why didn't you do it, man?
Red team has destroyed a fort.
You know, pressing buttons is kind of hard sometimes. I don't know. But I definitely had Indomitable up. I just didn't anticipate that at all.
So that's something that you can just constantly remind yourself of. Like, honestly, it's like right here is where you do it. You just rip the Indomitable and then you get the combo. It's such a low cooldown. Oh, where is it? Right there. It's such a low cooldown. It's just worth getting to try to secure kills like this because there could be a number of things that stop you. You know, what happens if Artanis just accidentally QEs you back over here, now you're over here, and then Stukov walks away. Stukov can also use one of, or both of his heroics to stop you. One to stun you against this wall and one to flail you away, or flail you away. So just use it. Use it often. But he should still die. So here, even better than walking in or throwing your teammate is just walk this way. If you just walk straight that way, there's nothing that Stukov can do. And then you have Into the Fray to save your teammate if you need to. Not saying that what you did was bad or anything like that, but just you didn't have to do that right away. Yeah, so right there you could have probably saved Malfurion if we just still had it up.
Negative likes to be flashy.
Actually, that's, yeah, it ends up.
Yeah, I remember it because I was even calling out like I don't have it for 20%. Like I was like 23 seconds exactly when Chromie died.
Yeah, so just beeline it at him. Recognize when there's no escape condition for your opponents. Oh no, it was too late. I guess we didn't even recognize that we got the point there. Now the ranged minions aggroed onto us. It feels wretched, man. All of them? No way. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Okay, team fight's breaking out, which you guys should have got the objective beforehand, but pretty dirty. The taunt in a silence so that he can't use Tez Dingo. He didn't have it up anyways, but still.
Oh, this is this game. Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're about to find out.
Spit on mid. Spit on it here. Basically, every single time you have an opportunity to use your Q, just do it. It does a lot of PvE damage as you're walking away. It's just right here. Walk up, hit it once. And probably going lane side is better here. You can also bring down Sonya, or yeah, bring down Sonya to mid. Like there's so many. You guys are gonna have to go deep here, and you're not even gonna hit the structures until you're at half health. So this is what happened to me in my last Hero League game.
Yeah, there was, I don't not like call confusion, but I don't know.
The idea that our shot caller had was bring us 3 down middle to distract while the other 2 got the forts, which,
So what was the call?
Dragon bottom with the other 2, Lunara middle, Sonya top. Like the bottom 3 is a distraction. Was the idea.
Okay. Here to me, this just says, it just screams clear out mid wave. You guys don't even have the wall mid. You guys really want to pick it up. I'd just be hitting mid here with DK if Sonya wants to stay top. But like going deep like this, just they're gonna flank you, and you're gonna have 50% health by the time you get to the fort, and that really isn't fun.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely felt like I got no value at all out of this Dragon Knight. And like even you guys can rotate mid. Yeah, the only value I feel like we got was they didn't get it. And that terrible punt, but whatever.
We're getting some stuff mid and top, but no, the bigger thing is opening up mid lane. You guys can easily take this fort. You can still take this fort if you bring down Sonya. But like, see, at this point, like, you guys already have a huge XP advantage. There's no point in keeping Sonya top. You want to use this DK to start securing structures. This guy is a wild beast. Here you go, Sonya. There's a free treat. Leap on it. Dang it.
Yeah, in comms he was even like, if I knew you were punting him that way.
He would have saved you. By that I mean, got the kill. Yeah, the whole DK plan was wrong. Oh, that was a good Taz. Yes, minion wave. But yeah, the whole DK plan was wrong. You guys should just focus on mid. Bring down Sonya, and then if you want, after you take mid, everyone push through here as a team, and then look at bottom wall if you can. But you definitely need to bring Sonya. Like 1000%. Thank you, B-Tan, for the sub. Thank you so much. It sounds so weird when that skin hits people with Sonya now. It's like blunt, thud, baseball bat. Watch the fear. It's down for 8 seconds. I lied. That was disgusting. Cool. Okay, clear out their siege and then take bruisers.
Shrines awaken once more. Who will control the Dragon Knight's power?
Okay, now no Chromie come bottom. You guys should push up with this and take the keep wall.
The dragon shall rest no longer.
They have 2 top. Take the keep wall here. It's absolutely free. Especially with Lunara. And they have 2 showing top. Like, you guys should absolutely take the wall. Yeah. There you go. Well, that just made things easier.
He had Horrify.
Did he? Or
yep.
He does. But let's see what his Horrify can even do here. I mean, he can Horrify this, but then he doesn't get a kill off that. He's just sitting there draining. Oh boy. That's a pretty darn free kill. You guys can even step up and start hitting the keep if you want. Or you can back cap. Okay, we just killed top. This is a free keep if you get DK now. With top killed, just, yeah, run back, grab DK, and put one of your ranged in. Honestly, Chromie would probably be the best one.
I think that was the call. I'm almost positive that was.
Ooh.
But then I think just out of necessity.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys should absolutely be securing bottom keep with this.
Oh, I love this part.
What the hell happened?
It's very funny.
Oh. Toss him over the lake just to bring him back. It's another one of those cases where Sonya shouldn't be top.
So, like, just because she's solo lane doesn't mean she has to always be solo lane?
Yeah, no, not at all. Like, you want to bring her down like as often as possible, especially if she's got clear. Whenever you, like, if Sonya even just clears top, like, let's give the example, minion waves are here, okay? Yours is here, theirs is here. Sonya pushes in because none of them are showing top, and you clear all of top and the wave starts crashing. They have to send somebody to catch it. That means that guaranteed they have at least one hero here. And if not, then they're just losing everything top. So off that clear, instead of Sonya just walking up and beating on the wall, what she can do is relieve mid lane. So if your Lunara is mid lane and she's clearing against their Artanis, which is what we've seen consistently, top can be like, I have top clear, I'm coming for mid, so Lunara, you can go bottom. Lunara rotates bottom, all of a sudden this is a 4v3 now. One of them represented here, one of them represented here. Pushing in a minion wave doesn't necessarily mean you have to push up on the structures as well, especially in regards to the solo lane. Most of the time, when the solo laner pushes in, it's their job to rotate.
Blue team has
A solo laner staying in the solo lane for most of the game shows to me that they don't know how the solo lane works in a team environment. Which is totally fine. Like, I don't expect people to know that, especially in the silver to platinum range, but I just wanted to bring that up, especially considering how you asked the question about it.
Okay.
It's so good. Think about Towers of Doom, right? Very standard rotation, mid-bottom with your 4-man. Both bottom sides have a siege camp. It's actually very similar to this. Let's consider that these are the two sapper camps. If top on Towers of Doom clears faster, what they really want to do is relieve mid lane so mid lane can look at the invade. And you guys can do that too. If you know their siege camp's up and your top has lane pressure over your opponent, just rotate them in mid, bring your mid laner in, and everybody rotate onto their siege camp, and you get a beautiful little 4v. You get a beautiful little 4v4, or sometimes even a 4v5. If your top laner is mid lane, that threatens a 5v4. So most of the time, people will just back off of it. They'll be like, I'm stuck clearing top, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to fight for it. And then you just get free camps off of it. Happens all the time on Towers of Doom.
team has destroyed a fort.
Ah.
No way. Wait a second. Never mind. We're okay. Never mind, we're okay. Wait, someone's trying to tell me we don't end?
Hero slain.
Oh no! Lunara. Okay.
Hero slain.
And Chromie gets bodied? Oh, nice timeout, but you're still gonna get Zapparooned, aren't you? Oh, the minion might be old. Okay, this was the end of the game, by the way, for sure, 100%. Wait, you guys still don't try? I guess that's fine. You don't have Wrath.
I feel like, if I remember correctly, I don't know why I can't remember something that happened, 2 hours ago, but I think it was, we're almost 20, we can get the next DK easy, because they're not going to be 20 by then, and we just end there safer.
Fair enough.
I think that was kind of our mentality.
The biggest thing was Lunar shouldn't have stepped up to trade. Lunar should have just been clearing the minion wave and then step up to do damage onto the core. That was actually a big problem. Lunar, like, this game was 1000% over. This was a 5v1 on core. You guys had 3-level lead. It's 14 minutes into the game, and you already have the minion wave stepped up to their core, and you have Lunara. It was absolutely game. And Sonya, even though she's not Wrath, it's still, you know, she's got a lot of damage built into her kit. But I respect you guys' decision to back away there. That actually would have been iffy to try to end with just the 4 and no Wrath of the Berserker.
I think it would definitely be damaged, but definitely not end, in my opinion.
Yep.
The shrines are gathering power. The Dragon Knight calls from
With
within
Lunar,
the
no question, that's an end. But
Yeah.
okay. I see a lot of time left on this replay. Makes me very concerned, you guys.
Activate the shrines.
Yeah, I think we've floated around a lot.
Power.
Okay, so tell me how we win this game. There's a way that you guys win this game 1000% of the time. Do you know what it is? If you're the shot caller right now, and this is the state of the game, and this is all the information we have, what do we do? What do we do?
I can tell you what we did.
No,
That's not.
What do you do? I'll find out what you did. But I just want to know if you guys can look at this map, look at what you have and what they have, look at the state of the structures, and just tell me how you end the game.
Take
Bottom
DK.
bruiser. My guess is take bottom bruiser, push it in.
And just end the game like that? You just push in with the bruisers? That's what you think?
That's the best
I'm not
I
meaning
got.
to put you guys on the spot. I just want to know if you could legitimately just see this map and find a way to end the game. It's really interesting to me, and I think this is super helpful for you guys, for everyone watching. I think this is actually really helpful. So that's...
Well, I know they're split because they just showed top and mid. I think what we were talking about was deciding, are we going to, go after Zul'jin mid, or they think Artanis is top right now. I think he just showed. I think we also just were looking to like force something on them because we have 20s and they don't. So we were really just looking to fight them and wipe them and just end.
Okay, so I want to stop you there. I think that is an awful way of looking at this because you don't have to do that. That's the only play you can make that has a volatility built into it, in my opinion. There's a way for you to end this game without even dealing with any bad situations. And yours, what happens if you have to face check a bush and then they somehow one-shot you off of a fear because your teammates aren't watching? Then all of a sudden you're down. But there is a way to create pressure on this map so you can 100% get DK. And by doing that, it's bottom lane, you have catapults. Bottom lane threatens core. So all you guys had to do... Top bruiser camp, honestly, completely irrelevant. You guys taking this one is fine, but people should now be setting up around mid off of taking this camp. You see them top, so you know you're not in any trouble. Sure, Lunar is starting this, not the worst thing in the world, but what's most important is this camp. If you take bottom bruisers and it pushes in with your catapults, it's going to be massing up here, and it will end the game. It will end the game. And what that means is they either fight you and lose the game bottom, or they send somebody back. And when they send somebody back, you know that you're guaranteed numbers advantage. Yeah, you have 20 to 17, but you'd rather do 20 to 17 5v4, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And what you do is you take bruisers, and then off the bruisers, you don't even touch the wave. Who cares about the wave? You want it to slowly mass up. You control bottom, and then you literally just set up around Delta. You can time trap here. They're not going to get picks on you. You got Time Walker's Pursuit. There's just no possible way they get picks onto you guys. Get vision in aggressive areas. wait for somebody to show bottom, cap top, cap DK, walk bottom, end the game. Because they're going to have to represent someone bottom eventually. Or else it's just going to end the game. And as soon as they do, this is silver to platinum. They're not even going to show one. They're going to show two people bottom. They're going to show Gul'dan and Zul'jin. So then at that time, you can just send one top. Who cares? Like, you don't even have to really worry about it. Yeah, it's probably better to send a couple top and just keep, you know, Garrosh +1 back here. Likely your Chromie, and then Chromie can get in the DK, and you guys just rush in and end the game. But that's how you end it. 100%. Do you guys see that now?
Yeah, when you put it that way, I feel a little ridiculous.
Don't. If you didn't have that info before, now you do. And now you'll see it. It's a great thing about making mistakes is the fact that you get to find the right answer through it. Let's have a look at this based on us doing that previous play. Okay, so let's flirt with the idea that we have bot control and bruisers moving out. And they show Zul'jin bottom this deep and they're controlling top. You guys just walk in and the game's already over because they're showing one on top in like a 5v2 level 20 to 17. You guys just kill them and end the game. This is what I mean. They will do this. It's not like a question of if in this MMR. They will do this. And they've done it. This is so insane. They show one on top and on bottom. That's wild. See, like, you guys know to control this area. This is a good place to control. This is really good. But the fact that they do this is so insane. Like, they show top and here.
Enjoy your
and
content.
Here, all at the same.
Keep up the good work.
My
Smile.
hands are in the air right now. Not even joking. My hands are in the air. Like, I am blown away that they are willing to do this. This is just end the game right now. Lunar needs to chill back, though. She's yeah, Lunar's dead. Right here. If this Gul'dan's better, he just insta-fears, EQ, W, dead. So, yeah, so she's just dead anyways. There you go. So you guys have to work on the Lunara here. She positions way too aggressively most of the time. Died down here too.
So that there was a comms confusion on that one, where the call was to go to Gul'dan since he was so far out, and then Stukov just showed right in front of the four of us.
That's fine, but a 50, that's totally fine, even if the play changes, but a 50% health Lunara can never step up onto a Gul'dan. So let's say even like the call is, okay, go on to Lunara, she's position, or sorry, go on to Gul'dan, he's positioned in space, we can kill him right now. Lunara, she can't even like check this bush. Actually, this bush is okay, because it would have been really unreasonable for them to be in here, but this is as far as she's allowed to go. She has to wait for you. She can't walk, like she's dead here. She puts herself into a position where she dies every time. If like, this Gul'dan isn't even that great, in my opinion, no like offense to him, but if I were this Gul'dan, you instantly fear this, because maybe not even, but you instantly EQW it. I would freak out and instantly fear it personally, because I want to secure the kill. You're down 3 levels, you need a pick to get back into this game. I would have feared that 1,000 times over. He almost misses the E too, but as soon as she steps out into vision against this Gul'dan, she should instantly be dead. So that was 100% her fault.
Yeah, this is where things go south.
You feared. Fear should be fine. I'm taunted. This guy's got nothing. How does this go south?
No, that's the next one.
Oh, there's 2? Oh, I don't even remember.
There's one more.
So this should be a wipe. Leap, taunt, dead. Leap, taunt, root, dead. Everybody. Chariot crater?
It was like a try leap in that kind of game.
Okay.
Well,
you misplay this one as well. Oh, you don't have your E? What happened to it? Okay, now we just grab one top, everybody else float bottom. Yeah, just like this. Now you guys just collapse mid. We don't need everyone bottom like this, though. Because we should already be stepped up capping. Yeah, so they can just do this all day, just run between bottom and top. So what you can do instead, just making better use out of your resources. You have everyone, like you can just have Chromie walk bottom if you want, or just Malfurion walk bottom. You just have to have Chromie use vision over here to make sure that they're gone, or here. Yeah, exactly. You guys already have the tools, but Garrosh should not be down here. Garrosh should be controlling here. Sonya comes down too. Yeah, we just spent too much time down there. This camp's still not taken.
So I think here. Yeah. This is
yeah. Horrible.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. What the heck?
I just feel like Zul'jin wasn't the person to go after in that case.
No, you could have went after Gul'dan for sure.
Yeah.
Right here, I would have switched on to Gul'dan. You can even just Q him right now. Like, walk up to Gul'dan for like half a second, Q him. Or you can Q Stukov right now and throw Stukov in. But yeah, tunnel visioning onto the Zul'jin was a problem. This kind of all points back to my point of saying that you guys are forcing a win condition of volatility over a free one. So like, look at bottom already, just without the camp. If you guys had this camp pushing bottom, like I just want to keep bringing it up because of how important this is. Or any of these siege camps too. You guys get this, like off of this play, all of them showing top. Yeah, you can engage on that. And honestly, 20 to 19, you should be able to do that and win a fight quite handily. But you don't have to at this point. And the better teams will just grab camps, let them pressure bottom, and then you get a free cap on top and free DK.
Red team's core is under attack.
Now this is a real game, folks. Getting to that point at least. Who am I kidding? It's 20 versus 20.
Hero slain.
Instantly feel. Oh, he doesn't have it. He can just EQ.
Hero slain.
Okay. All right, one dead for each team. You guys will have top pressure building up. You have mid control. Yeah, wisp this and then clear this one more time. You guys don't need to be top. This just lets them take control over the map. You guys need to come down right away. Push out mid. And then go cap bottom and force a 4v4 somewhere if you want. But now red team's completely in the position where they can win this game, and that really sucks. Good learning experience though. No, they're getting everything in the valuable lane. See, you guys are spending so much time in a useless lane right now. all your focus should be bottom side. They just kill the entire wave with a single spell. Okay, now we're really set up. 5v4. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is so funny. This is happening. This is the exact win condition that I talked about, but reversed, and that we gave them level 20. Look what happened. You sent a bruiser camp top. Honestly, it's insane to me that they even sent somebody top. Why would they ever do that? That's wild. Who cares? Even if this takes a keep, who cares? It's not going to, first off, but maybe it does. But seriously, it does not matter. Is he... Oh my gosh, he's demonic circle too. He could have a circle. Does he have a circle down here? Where is the circle? I
don't remember him using it ever.
Okay. This is fine if he sets it up down here and then he clears and then shows up. But this is the exact situation that I said you guys could have won the game in. Do you remember? You know, you just force in one lane, wait for one person to show, and then you force a team fight elsewhere. You guys get a guaranteed 5v4 now, except for Sonya needs to show up. And they just back out. Oh, baby. Oh. Missed a pretty big taunt opportunity.
You think I throw him into the team and walk in, Q and then taunt?
No, I think you could have hit, or you could have hit Varian and then taunted their backline out of the silence and stuff. But, okay, it's honestly, the fact that you guys got the one kill is fine. You guys already have top control, so if anyone shows up like this, oh, perfect, perfect. Everyone move up for this. Yes! Yes, blue team! Let's go get the DK. Hope Chromie gets in it this time. Yes. Excellent. This game was so free like 7 minutes ago, you guys.
The red team's core is in peril.
I feel like that's kind of always our thing. Is I feel like our early game is usually really good, and then like 13 plus is like, I don't want to say wandering around, but you see. No, Cathazia is Chromie.
Okay. Make sure Chromie watches this, because this is really, really important. Nobody found that win condition. And it was seriously so free. The moment where I said it was free, where you guys had the opportunity to cap bottom and bruiser camp, that's when the game should have been over. Honestly, if you're the red team at that point, you're like, oh, okay, so we're completely screwed. Like, we have to take a really, really bad fight, or we'll just lose the game bottom. Which is the position you want to put your opponents in. You want to put them in a situation, where they have to make 2 bad calls, and they don't know which one isn't as bad. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, did you guys have any specific questions for me? This was a really good replay. This is one of those ones where just a very powerful win condition opens up and it was missed, and I think that's super important to go over. So thank you guys for submitting this one. But yeah, did you have any specific questions?
Nothing for me. I don't know about negative, but I didn't have anything.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, thank you guys for submitting this one and taking your time with me this evening. It was very, very insightful. I thought this was a good replay, a really good one. So thank you.
Oh, thank you.